Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Me and My Shadow. Today, it's kind of a rare day. It's a Friday evening, so we're going to go for a little bit of an evening ride. It's actually when I could squeeze it in, but we have a topic. Are we losing generations of motorcycle riders? Let's find out. We'll roll the intro. Are we like the last generation of motorcycle riders? There's some serious concern out there. Now, I don't know. If you talk to, and I did do a little bit of research on this, if you talk to like the industry guys or watch interviews with industry guys, they'll say that the younger market, you know, the kids that are old enough to drive and old enough to actually operate motor vehicles and stuff like that, has never been better. And they'll give you a bunch of reasons as to why it's never been better. They'll say that the bikes are a lot more friendly. You know, they're easier to handle. A lot of times you don't even have to shift. You know, with the DCTs. A lot more safety things are built into newer motorcycles. So therefore, it attracts a young crowd. And let's face it, man, a sleek motorcycle is going to attract somebody that's younger, I would think. Heck, it attracted me when I was younger. When I was a kid, obviously we did not have the internet. We did not have our smartphones. I think the biggest gaming system out there was like a Sega Genesis. We didn't have a whole lot of electronic entertainment like the kids do today. And there's a big argument out there that a lot of kids today just simply are not interested in getting out and sweating on a motorcycle or freezing on a motorcycle, because they can stay inside and they can live it vicariously through the internet, through their gaming system, through programs on the computer and things like that. And I think when I look at my own kids, to some degree, that's true. I've mentioned it before. It's hard for me to get my kids torn away from the internet, and it's hard for me to get my kids torn away from gaming and stuff like that, because it's so prevalent and it's what they know. And honestly, if I was growing up in the era that they're growing up in, this era, and I was that age, I'd be the same way probably. So I'm really not knocking them. I mean, there's a certain amount of parental control that has to go into that. But are we losing an entire generation of riders to technology? I honestly think that it's incumbent upon us that have kids to introduce our children to riding motorcycles. Because if we don't show them, who's going to? And who's going to be better to show them the safety, how to ride a motorcycle right, how to maintain a motorcycle, how to respect the road? Who's going to be better than us, the parents, the people that ride and have ridden for years and years, pass that on to our kids? I would much rather. I have two kids. I've already teaching my daughter how to ride. She understands the controls on the motorcycle. She understands the weight of the motorcycle. She hasn't gotten very far in it yet because I am guilty of not taking her out and showing her more, which is going to change. If we don't pass on this joy of riding to our kids, then our kids are going to just not do it. I have seen where parents think that the worst thing in the world, the most irresponsible thing in the world, would be for me to teach my kid how to ride a motorcycle. I can't believe you're teaching your child something so dangerous. Why don't you just, I don't know, give them a loaded gun? It's up to us, honestly. If you're a parent, or if you are a grandparent, an uncle, an aunt, a mom, a grandma that rides, and you have small children, or not small children, but if you have children in your life that are of that age where, and they even look at the bike, you may want to let them sit on it, you may want to let them feel it, take them for rides, get them interested. And when they're old enough and you feel that they're ready, start introducing them to actually riding. Heck, get your kid a small mini bike. Get your kids something that fits their size, something you know they can handle. I want to thank everybody for watching me and my shadow. I want to thank everybody for your continued loyalty and support. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you'd like to subscribe, it's a totally anonymous program. I never ever out you as a subscriber, unless you wish to be outed, of course. And if you would not want to be outed as a subscriber to me and my shadow, I can completely understand why. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I may post something else. I'm going to shorten this down into a video. I just really want to get that message out there, guys. Everybody take care. Everybody ride safe. And everybody have a great day. It's Tim from Me and My Shadow. No matter what you guys ride, no matter what you choose to ride, it doesn't matter. Get out there and ride.